Normally, I wait until the Steelers announce it, but I'm going to do it right now. The Chargers free agent cornerback Asante Samuel Jr., he forgot to put that in there, but it's Jr., who had a spinal fusion procedure this offseason and was fully cleared, is signing with the Pittsburgh Steelers practice squad, sources said. A prime landing spot for a former top free agent. And Ollie, no. Sorry, I have Ollie. No. No. Not biting cords. Asante Samuel Jr. took his time and plenty of visits before making this decision. The Steelers have been looking for some back-end help, a potential high reward signing. So there will be a corresponding move, obviously, for making room on the practice squad. Whoever that is, we don't know yet. But why the practice squad, you're probably asking. Why not just sign him to your 53-man roster? Well, he hasn't played football in almost a year, right? You want to bring him along slow. Plus, he had a spinal fusion procedure. So you want to make sure he's good. Yeah, he's fully cleared, but again, there's the whole I'm in shape, but I'm not in football shape. There's the whole thing with that. And Ollie, don't do it. And they just want to get him in football shape, So, could he come to practice and be elevated for the game versus the Bengals? Yeah, he could. But the more likely scenario is he gets a couple weeks under his belt, and then they either elevate him or sign him to the 53. So, and you know what? If they said, hey, we need you for Sunday because Slay's still got his concussion and we would be a little short on corner, I wouldn't, argue with having him play. But now he's got to learn the playbook. He's got to, there's steps to this. So, we'll see him on the field soon, probably. And I will also say that this is good because now you get first dibs once the season's over. Whether he's on the 53 and you want to sign him to a new contract, or if he's on the practice squad when the season's over, then you can sign him to a futures contract, which that will get him into camp as well. So you get first dibs with him being on the practice squad. Now, I know the Bears were involved, right? Could the Bears pluck him off the practice squad in a week and a half? Yeah, they could. But it would be better for the Steelers to, if that's going to happen, then you sign him to the 53. Because it's not like the Bears say, we want him, we have to have him. The Steelers can say, no, Asante, stay, and we'll... Because the player has the option of staying. It happened, last year, 2 years ago, that a player was on a practice squad. They could have gotten signed to a 53, and they said, no, I want to stay. So you can say no. Sorry, just getting a peek at where Ollie is. So there's really no downside to this. It's not going to be virtually any money, right? And you have the potential for high production here. Because, yes, Slay's getting old, so, if he falls out of favor, hypothetical, he falls out of favor, and your top three corners are Joey, Asante, and Brandon. That's not bad. And that's assuming Jalen's playing free safety. So we'll see what happens. In the coming weeks, it'll be a much clearer picture on what the Steelers' plans for him are. So that's it. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on. I'll see all you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.